Okay. Oh. How about this? This is delete. Yep. And control. Open. Other data system. March 22.
Easy. Huge! It's insane! Let's go! dono. Thank you.
What?
We win these.
Feed. Industry news. Wow. Okay. Gaming lounge. And X. You know what? Yeah. Just X. Delete. Okay, who go for a home? Home. Elite.
Hello, gladiators. Welcome back to the Mobile Gaming Arena. In today's episode, we're going to be reviewing the game Subway Surfers. And you ask, what is Subway Surfers? I'll tell you. Subway Surfers is a mobile game, as the name of our podcast, Mobile Game Arena. This game is basically try to get as far as you can and get the highest score of distance when you run through the subway and you try not to get caught by the security guard, and you also make sure you dodge obstacles, collect coins. You also collect power-ups, collect letters, spell out words, so you can unlock some cool chests to see what you guys get in your chests. Yeah, it's basically that part. Also the point system, I don't really understand point system that much, but I'm guessing it's some type of distance. I don't know if it's meters or something, I don't know, but I think it's just something else, I don't know. But that's basically the game. You just get as far as you can and get the highest score. And you can also add someone as your friend, so you play against them, not like side by side actually playing against them, but you can like go against them as in like in score. So if you by the way, if you want to send me some scores and see how far you got into Subway servers if you play it,
yes,
just send it to me. Send it to us on Twitter. And if you don't know our Twitter page is at mgutternation, or you can also just type in Mobile Gaming Arena. You should be able to find our Twitter page. So just DM us, and if you want just an invite to our Discord server though, instead of stay on Twitter, you want to join a community of other mobile gamers, you can join our server. It's also called Mobile Gaming Arena, except it's more interactive than Twitter is. So you can actually chill out with us, go in voice chats, join our streams and stuff. You can go ahead. You can find it on our Twitter page though, with the link. So that's all I'm gonna let you know about that. So back to Subway Surfers. So Subway Surfers is, like I said, the game where you get away from the security guard, blah blah blah. Like I just said. You can also unlock new characters. You can unlock new costumes for your new characters, but you have to collect certain type of items in the game to unlock the outfits and stuff and the characters themselves. Like the Rockstar guy, you have to collect a bunch of guitars, buy a bunch of chests, or collecting a bunch of chests from the map, and that's basically that part. What else? I think that's about it. It's not really that complex of a game, but it's actually a pretty fun game. So if you want to try out the game, if you are already in our server, or you want to be in server, you want the link to it, or you want the link on Twitter, I'll post on our Twitter and our Discord servers. Whoever needs the link to a game, or you can just look it up yourself. Either one. Yeah. So it's called Subway Surfers. Okay. That's all I'm going to let you know about that. That is the game, and I hope you enjoy the game. And let me know what you think about it when you play it. And on our social medias, I don't care which one. Facebook, Twitter. But Facebook, that's different. Forget about that part. Just let us know on Twitter or Discord, how you think about the game, or just reply or a question. That we're gonna put up. What do you call it? It's a poll, whatever. I don't know, something like that. Yeah, and yeah. I hope you have a good day or good night, whatever time is you are listening to this episode. And yeah, signing out. Hello, gladiators. Welcome to the Mobile Game Arena. In today's episode, we are going to be reviewing the game Jetpack Joyride. So what is Jetpack Joyride? Gutter?
Well, Jetpack Joyride, so far, from what I found, Coleridge just gave it to me a little while ago and said, hey, gotta try this game. I found out it's created by Half Brick Studios. It's rated E for everyone. It has 100 million plus downloads and 4 million reviews with a 4.6 average. So it's pretty good so far. You grab a jetpack, run through the levels, try to go where you gotta go. You're avoiding lasers. There are scientists that run across the bottom. There's scientists that run across the bottom of the screens. You have different mission achievements. that you can do, like fly above 3 zappers in one game, collect 2 vehicles, high five scientists, cover 300 meters in one game on foot. So the achievements and missions that you can do are quite varied. So far, art style wise, it's looking great. Like, just looks beautiful right now. In fact, I just had this pop up that just came off, and it looks like dude's in a Goku. Like, dude's got a Goku suit. So that looks pretty cool. It's Year of the Rat. They also within this game are like our favorite game, Hill Climb, are supporting the Chinese New Year, and they have things within the game to show that also. So far this game's pretty cool. I've been playing it for about 15 minutes yet, and I have not decided to turn it off and go back to Hill Climb quite yet. So I'm not really sure what and how that's gonna, turn out. But we shall see. So far, so good. I do like this game. I don't like it enough I'm gonna spend money on it, but it does not seem to be play to win type of game either. Yeah. So I mean, so far so good. What was your first impression when you first played this, Cobra? What'd you think of the game?
It's actually pretty good. It's like a 2D version of Subway Surfers in a way. You can dodge obstacles and stuff.
Subway Surfers. Ooh, that's in our future at some point. Subway Surfers will be.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay. Alright, very good, very good. So far I've had a guy. I got a little rat that seems to be like the jetpack spit stuff out. Like I started with a machine gun jetpack, and then I currently have a rat that looks like he's spitting. Like it almost looks like little spitballs, but there's like a whole bunch of different things like that you can totally do. It's kind of amazing. I've never seen some of these things. Like, what is going on here? You know what I mean? So yeah, I mean, so far so good. It's looking nice. It's looking pretty cool. You can get Santa's jetpack. There's Star Trek jetpacks, Ghostbusters, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You can buy things with coins. You can buy things with normal money. Whichever way, however you want to drive or buy and play, whatever you want to call it, you can do that. There's all sorts of different things that you can do. Brush past 10 red lights, cover 300 meters on foot in a single game. These are two of my achievement or missions that I am supposed to do right now.
I just about Steam here, Jetpack Red. That's kind of similar to Hill Climb and Subway Surfers mixed together. There are just cool missions you have to do. So that.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, definitely, for sure. I can definitely see that. It has quite the same amount of fun that Hill Climb does. Like, I love Hill Climb, and that's my favorite game ever. And this game so far has definitely kept my interest a little bit. I'm not so like, oh no, I can't play this at all. I'm done with it. Like, not at all. This seems pretty good. So yeah, I mean, I'm liking it. I would recommend it. Let's see. How much would I recommend this game? If you like Hill Climb and if you like little time killing games, this little game, I give this like an 8. Yeah, probably like an 8. So far, it's kept my interest. It looks great. Art-wise, it's phenomenal. Like, I love the art style.
I would personally give it a 7 because I think Hill Climb is fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to almost say. It will also disable ads similar to Hill Climb. So yeah, There's definitely a lot of little things in here. I have a this backpack that if you get now is it looks like a dragon blowing fire out of his mouth, and that's how you go up. Is with the dragon's breath. Yeah. Interesting. So each time it's giving me a different person, a different jetpack, similar levels, fortunately, but the jetpacks are different, the people are different. So I'm able to see like a little bit of a difference in how it looks and how things act. So I am, so far at this point, I'm liking this game quite a bit. I do not think it will go so far as to replace my HCR, obviously, because I love this game. And yeah, so far so good. This game's looking like it's fun. It's not, it's not gone so far that I'm like, no, I'm done, not gonna play this. It's not even like that. This game's kind of kept me pissed. So far, so good. First impressions, this game's kind of fun. I do not know that I'm going to spend money on it. Graphic guys, very easy. Gameplay, super easy to pick up and play. It's just tap it. Just tap it. Your guy goes up, let go, and your guy goes to the ground. Super easy. So, yeah. Like, you want a quick, easy game to pick up. This could definitely be one that you might want to try.
I agree. And if anybody thinks this game sounds interesting, is it MPA approved or not MPA approved? Leave down in the comments.
I say MPA approved according to Gutter. Gutter approved.
Let's see what your listeners say.
Yes, sir. We definitely want to see what the listeners had to say. Next, one of the next upcoming podcasts, we'll have a guest, and our guest will recommend our games. When that happens, if not, then it'll be Clever and myself, and we will be recommending games. Yeah. Those games will come from your comments.
Did I look alive today?
Or somehow if we stumble across it ourselves. However, we would like to take them from the comments, so if anyone has an idea, hey, you guys need to try this. A mobile gaming arena. This game needs to come up. We'll give it a try, gentlemen and ladies. Let us know.
Jamie had to call him over so he could take a look.
And
by the time you got back, Mike had all the hay spread for you.
I know.
Of first impressions of Jetpack Joyride, again by Half Punch Studios.
Too long, so we don't have too much room, but that's the review we got here.
Yeah, this is a very first, my first impressions. I do believe we could do a second episode like a week later. What do I think about this game after a week? We don't always do that. So yeah, let us know what you guys think. And Cobra and I will definitely listen to our viewers.
Yeah, they probably lagged out.
And anyway, Hill Climb's number 1.
Yeah, they're lagging out for that. For those boards. Crash first. 6. Approved. Here's yours. Yep. Oh!
Jetpack.
Also on Facebook. And yeah. signing out.
Signing out. Thank you again, people and gladiators, for joining the Mobile Game Arena and the Gutter Nation for another quick game.
Talking, I'm like, didn't I just say I'm
I
signing
think
out?
that's all. So I don't know. We can figure out how to cut the end up. I guess I don't know if I'll but there's a couple different endings we could possibly use in there.
Yeah. I'm gonna say just we're signing out.
Okay. All right, cool. Well, we'll do it that way. And I'm done.
Bye.
You have stream soon?
Huh?
Are you gonna stream soon?
Well, I got 14% now. So at least not for an hour.
I'll be there.
Hi, buddy. I'm gonna go turn this off and charge it up. Probably take a walk to the store.
I see you.
Hi, bro.
The Mobile Game Arena. In this episode, we're going to be talking about hill climb racing with my co-host Gutter Butter.
I'm Gutter Butter, co-conspirator and co-founder of the Ruination organization. And Hill Climb probably has to be my favorite game in the whole world. So yeah, I try to get Cobra into it and everybody else too. This game keeps me super occupied. I have tons of fun with it. And lots of rage quits.
Fine.
Alright, so since you talk about hill climb right now, what is hill climb, by the way?
Well, Hill Climb is basically these little cars, gas and brake, simple premise, take the car from the beginning of the line and go either A, as fast as you can, or as far as you can. Collect your fuels, collect your coins, or get the best time. However, then they throw in parts into these too. You've got jump shots and fuel boost and coin boost and afterburners, winter tires, magnets to get your coins. There's all sorts of fun little parts. Wings to go farther. You can upgrade many parts high. I built 2 accounts at least 6,000 GP. And that takes a while. There's a little bit of dedication I have to this game.
Yeah, same here, but that was very difficult for me when I started off. And I originally had an account. I actually lost that account before, so I had to start way back all over again.
That was rough.
Yeah, that was. But
Because when I started my second account, my first account was, I had probably reached 6,000 GP. And then, so I had a second account that I was just starting to build, and I had like 1,200 GP, and it was like low, and I didn't have all the parts. There's public events that you can join. Those happen every few days, and it's worldwide, baby. You get contenders from everywhere. And a lot of the times, if you have low GP, you're going to get smacked around for a while until your skill level gets up or your parts get up. However, high parts does not mean high skill. Just because I have high level parts does not make me a better player per se. Skill does come into that eventually. And if you're going for world records, there are some that are quite low on there. There's a very large community within HCR2 though. Discord, Twitch, Facebook. No, it's all over. I would say, in fact, it's kind of growing. There's 2 versions of the game. Version 1, Hill Climb Racing 1, very simple, easy peasy. Just cars, just tracks, no parts, just go. That's all you got to do. As far as you can, for as long as you can. That's HCR 1. HCR 2, improved graphics, improved physics, parts, many different skins for the vehicles. You can pick different looks. There's thousands of freaking combinations that you can put with the guys. My personal favorite is the Chinese New Year bull guy. New, N-I-U is his name. Put his horns on Guillermo, the superhero head. with news chest piece and these little heart underwear. And yeah, I love that. Eat that, or I got a mushroom hat that I wear. That's pretty cool. There's team events where once you're gold level, you can join a team. You can have 49 teammates because there's 50 to a team, and then you just do your best with your vehicles that you got. Make the best score you can.
Sorry about the cut here, Gutter. Speaking of teams, you can join Ruin Nation. We have quite a few openings in Ruin Nation 3, so if you want to join in, you can. You're welcome to. There's no requirements except, doing team events and stuff. As usual.
The Ruin Nation organization, we have 3 teams currently. Just open the 3rd one. The 2nd one's going to Division 1. Fingerstop started leagues a few months ago. That's quite fun. If you're new to the game, leagues will be hard to explain. Nah, not really. It's just where your team goes according to everyone's score. Yeah, there you go. That's your ranking within the thing. And then it has 7 divisions plus CC. CC's the top, the cream of the crop. I've never even seen it yet. But
I wonder where it feels like it has CC.
Well, you know what? I guess my understanding is it depends on how good your team is, because CC has 100 spots and only 50 of them stay occupied every month. Other than that, the last 50 rotate back down, and the new 50 come back up, and they fight their way up to the top. As far as you get up into CC, if you do not have a strong team, you're going to get spanked and kicked back down. So we're just not going up into Division 1 on my team, Ruin Nation 1. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes. Ruin Nation 2 is staying within Division 2. Ruin Nation 3, being a just started team, is currently in Division 7.
Going up to Division 4.
Ooh, it's 3 divisions. Nice.
I know, right? Crazy.
How many people do you have on there?
Only about maybe like about 5, 8.
Nice. Well, you need 5 to start the event. We started 3rd team last week. It'll be all right. My brother, Old Dirty, runs it. He's the leader. Dare is well, not really co-leader. Dare was the starter and the founder of Ruin Nation 1, which formerly was Bandwagon. I was the leader of Snowball's Chance. We put them together, and now we have Ruin Nation. Snowball Chance jumped on the bandwagon, and together we are the Ruin Nation of the HCR2 world, baby. Here we go. And that's it.
Speaking of teams, I actually started a team before, and it totally sucked. It's not very easy to start a team. Like, it is easy when you to create it, but to run a team is very difficult. But you have to work really hard on trying to get better, keep up with your, I don't know what you call it, standards in your team, so they know what to follow. And
No, I would say that in the very beginning, once you reach gold, it's best to just join the team until you learn the ropes per se. You will eventually reach a point, as every player does, where you want to test yourself at that point. Either A, join a higher team, or B, if you think you can lead a team, and you have to recruit too, because teams will not build themselves. You need to be a very active leader. You need to be very talkative. Ideally, that's the best. The best teams have great communication. Communication is key within anything. If you do not communicate with your team,
yourself.
True. But if you don't communicate in your team, somebody's sooner or later. And then that just causes a whole bunch of drama that could have totally been avoided with just a couple of words.
And what are those words, Gutter?
Gutter butter. No.
Gutter butter, yep.
No, those words would just be, hey, you know what? Like, I'm not going to be able to play as much this week. Or this week my cams are going to be low. Or, hey, you know what? I have problems with this event. Can somebody help me out? I guarantee if you have a teamwork anything, someone will help you. And if not, go to Discord. Discord got plenty of places to go. There's hundreds of little communities. And there's even vehicle-specific races, tractor wars, mono wars, doom buggy wars. There's all sorts of things.
Even our server too. We have some challenges and stuff you can do too. We also have tournaments we're gonna have eventually at some point.
Friend links. You can get friend links of of other people. Pick those up, and then if you have a low level garage, it gives you an opportunity to drive better cars. I always personally use friend links to kind of see how better players played and did with my cars, because I didn't know when I started. I didn't know how good my vehicles were, nor did I know how good I was of a player compared to the others. And I'm not. I kind of suck. I am not a top level player. I'm a top level talker.
Yep.
That's
Exactly who you are.
Yeah. But I've surrounded myself with the best players I possibly can and know. And this is what I do. Build, work, talk to my players. Players talk to me, and we all help each other out. Because a team that grows together will go together. If we don't go, we stay as a team. Teams is probably one of the biggest things I think in there, because team is where you have all you're able to talk to people. So, say you're one of the people like I didn't have too many friends growing up or anything like that. So I would have loved one of these games as younger, because it would have helped me socially. You understand? But
Yeah, it helps me socially too. So.
Does it? Good. So you think so it's probably a good social helper for younger people. I am 46 years old. You will find many older players. There are older players than me, and many, many younger. And it's the kids that be kicking my butt.
Don't they usually technically kick your butt?
Yeah, well, usually you would think that's the way it goes normally, but yeah, no. But I just try to take on a proactive type of big brother possible role. If any of my younger players have an issue or they want to talk or have a conversation, they can always come to me. They got my DMs. My DMs are open. I'm sure we can post a link to yours and my Discords, and to our MGA Gutter Nation Discord also, where you can find our friend links and Twitch access and Twitter streaming. Yeah, we got a little bit of everything in our server. You can even put pictures of your pets in there if you want. Courtesy of
fun of it, right?
Cobra's made this server, so I just kind of help along. A little easy push, I guess. Yeah. And then HDR1, if you start with HDR1, go for the big finger. Big finger is one of the easiest things. Cthulhu YT. He is also someone that you can always. He's very knowledgeable in 1, 2. He's Fingersoft mod on Discord, Pig Crew, which you guys can learn about that. We can go later on in the Pig Crew. And Cthulhu. He has Cthulhu's Crab Shack. Cthulhu has a Twitch, Cthulhu YT. All you gotta do is look him up on YouTube, and you'll see the man. He's definitely one of the people I look up to.
You also have Corby. He's an admin of our server.
Corby's admin of our server.
Yeah.
Cole,
he's also a YouTuber.
MW Cole. If you dig into who I am, you will find I used to do podcasts with MW Cole. So him and I have many podcasts. You can find those on Spotify and a couple other places. If you're wondering more about me as a player specifically in my history, I did do a podcast with Fair Play with Juanito and Holzer. It's called HCR2 Saved My Life. You should look it up. We'll leave that at that, though.
And you also have HCO2 podcast, and I don't know about Climb Canyon though, because I haven't seen new episodes pop up. They may eventually pop up, but you may have to wait for a little while. But if you want to listen to HCO2 podcast first, you might be able to get it down a little bit too.
You get a good idea about the HCR community a little bit.
Yeah, basically, yeah. That's what's
If you want to, if someone wants to come in and join the server, say hi. No, I mean, Hill Climb just gets game. Usually, I don't play any other games, so you're gonna get my view on other games also at Mobile Gaming Arena and Gutter Nation podcast server everywhere else that we are, we will be putting our opinions or ideas. If someone has any ideas or questions, you have questions for us, go ahead, leave them there.
Yeah, we have a replying thing, so we'll have a question up, and you can reply, or you can actually just.
You can always find
Yeah,
I'm
you're
really not
always on.
Yeah, if you look up my my weekly hours, HCR2 is my number one out of everything I do on my phone. HCR2 is the highest one. I don't even remember, my monthly hours was over 100 hours.
Damn, that's a
Easily.
lot of hours.
Yeah.
You must
So
love that game, right?
I gotta love the game a little bit. Yeah, there's skins to collect. The YouTube community is quite big. You can look there. Many people look there for tips and tricks, things to learn if you have any ideas. And then also, I talk to many of the top players within the community. So information is always there. Anything can be found. All you got to do is find the right person to ask. But that's the good thing about this community is all you got to do is ask. Usually, you can find someone who's willing to help you. So if you want to become an excellent, great player like I do, then surround yourself with people who are better than you. You will get better. I've gotten much better. Cobra seen me 3 months ago. I was not as good as I am now. 3 months before that, I was trash. And I had a high account. And then I broke my screen. So I made a new one. And that's almost up to where the other one was. So yeah, I've definitely got lots of time in this game. I love this game. It's by far and beyond my favorite game. So in upcoming episodes, it'll be I think it's going to be kind of interesting to see what's going to end up happening with those, Cobra. You know, because I'm not looking forward to Subway Surfers. No, I know a game that is. I do not look forward to reviewing that one, but we can if you want. But hopefully we'll be finding new ones. People are going to make new games and we can play new games. And then we can wade through the shit and find you guys the gems. And that's what we're here for. The mobile gaming arena. Finding new games for you guys. Eventually we may move to console. Whether or not that would be a different podcast or one in here, I'm not against. We'll just have to see how it goes. For at the moment,
We'll also branch out in apps too, so we might branch out in some like apps, like helpful apps. We'll stay with mobile games for the time being until
screen recordings, like screen recording stuff, making
screen
videos.
recording stuff, to-do lists, like what's best to-do list, goal trackers, and stuff like that.
Ooh, goal players.
Yep.
I need some goals. 9,000 GP next week. I wish it was bad.
9,000. What are you at now?
It's something on the
Yeah,
table.
right now. I wish it was that easy. No,
Yeah.
I will say, Nike, I just thought of this. I've heard a lot of players argue about Hill Climb as a pay-to-play type of game. I believe this is totally false. 100%. It does take a little longer if you don't ever buy anything because you're going to have to watch ads. But the best purchase out of the whole game is VIP. VIP gives you 60 gems a day. In the USA, it's $9.99 plus tax. For me, being in Illinois by Chicago, I pay almost $12. It's like $11.78. It's kind of ridiculous. Tax is horrible. So, whenever I go and I get a $10 Google card for a $9.99 offer, I need to get a little bit more, like a $12 Google card. So then the offer will go through, so that'll change depending on people's where they're at, location, globally, you know, and then that'll be within your dollars, your currency, I guess you would say. But VIP is the most. The VIP is the best purchase of the game. You get extra skins for every vehicle. You get extra tires for every vehicle, which is a different set of rims, just a different customization. There's a person customization that comes with VIP. And then also there are the season rewards. With the season rewards you play The season is based off of season points. Each race is worth X amount of points based upon finish. And then once you finish, them points accumulate. When you hit 50,000, you beat the whole season. If you have VIP, there is a chest, legendary usually, at the end of the season that you will get. But also there is a vehicle skin. Many of those vehicle skins are where people get the extra skins from, and the nicer looking skins that aren't just the common ones. There are common, rare, legendary, and epic skins. Every vehicle has multis, some more than others. Like the baby Jeep, I think has 20 now, almost. Maybe it might be 20, 24. No, 20, 21, something like that. And that's just for the baby Jeep. There is 22 vehicles, I think. I feel sad now that I don't know that off the top of my head, but I want to say I think the Rotator was, well, because I was thinking the Rotator was a new vehicle that came out 2 years ago now.
I love Rotator.
And then the new vehicle for this year is called the EV, the CC electric vehicle.
Oh, that came out. I love that vehicle. I haven't driven it yet, though.
Dude, that vehicle is fun. I have all the skins for it already. I got lucky. Fingersoft had their servers were down a little while ago, and they gave us a legendary box, which a legendary box has legendary parts, which are
That happens more often.
You what? It happens more often.
Yeah.
No, but then we got like 8 other chests too. We got 8 of the purple rare ones, so those were nice. And then every week, everybody's cams within a team stacks up, and that goes into a team chest. And your team chest level depends on the cumulative kilometers of your whole team. And then the chest is different for everybody. But the only thing that's the same is coins and gems. Parts are different for everybody's boxes. But VIP is not necessary, nor is any type of purchase, because you can build your account and get all the way to max. You're just going to have to watch ads. Oh, yeah. VIP, I'm not going to say VIP doesn't. VIP does help. It is something that I bought, but as an adult, I can do that. But it's not, still progress quickly if you drive a lot, watch ads, and open those. Next. Yes.
Yeah, I don't have next.
Well, then I think we kind of covered everything that we can cover. I hope so. No.
Yeah, I think
because I don't think these are necessarily going to end up being like hour-long episodes. They're just little, because I know that people have more time to listen to something small and short. You know, something 10, 15, 20 minutes versus an hour, hour and a half. That was a thing that I saw quite a bit. That, you know what, we don't have an hour to listen to a podcast. You guys need to make them shorter, separate it up in different episodes or something like that. That was the request we used to get.
Alright, since it's the end of the podcast, I hope you guys enjoyed the podcast. And hope to see you come by next
episode. Clover getting a little tongue-tied. Thank you, gentlemen and ladies, for coming to the MGA and Gutter Nation podcast. We're happy to see you. We're happy to wade through the shit and give you the gems. If you have any questions, comments, bitches, moans, or complaints, leave them in the Discord, and we will find them. Thank you, everyone.
And signing out. Welcome to the Mobile Game Arena. In this episode, we'll be talking about Hill Climb Racing 2 and Hill Climb Racing 1. You know, if we decide to, it's about the same thing, so we'll talk about both. And today we have a guest. His name is M.W. Cole. Introduce yourself. Who are you, Cole?
Yeah, hi, listeners. I do my own podcast about hill climb, and I was really honored to be invited to this one.
And by the way, if you want to know what his podcast is, I'll be posting on a Discord server too. And also, I will tell you exactly what it's called here too at the end of this podcast. So let's get down to business. So, what led you to hill climb, Cole?
Well, I was how do I describe it? I got my Kindle in 2017, like November, for a road trip, and I go over to my friend's house. Like we're leaving our trip in a month, and I go over to my friend's house, and they've had their Kindles for like a year or something. So they play this game, Hill Climb, and I'm like, oh, that looks fun. I'll download it.
Hill climb 1.
Hill Climb 2, it was, but they had both, and I was like, oh, that's cool. I'll download it and I'll play it on my road trip. And I already heard of Hill Climb 1, 2, and 2 before this, and Hill Climb 1 before this, but what I really wanted to like have an account that I go for. Well, I didn't even think about like trying to max or whatever. I just wanted to have some fun. So that was back in 2017, and then off and on playing it for like 2 years, 2.5 years ish. Then quarantine hit, and I got my iPad, and I got back into the game a little bit more. Same account. I maybe had 2,000 GP at the beginning of quarantine, and then I just started tryharding the game, trying to max my GP, and slowly but surely gained 6k GP by the end of 2020. Now, and I got to like 8.4k by the end of 2021, and now I'm at 8.5k. I became in 2020 one of the best monowheel players in the entire game. I have a lot of great records with all vehicles. I'm top
So right now
800
you're
in
bragging
adventure.
about how much you got.
Yeah, and it's all because someone decided you should download this game, and I was like, okay, fine. So yeah, that's my history.
Yeah, really good story how you began. So
Hmm.
we're not doing that right now. Give me a second. Go and ask my sister. She's asking me about something right now. I'll get back to her in a second here. So let's see, what was the other question? I totally forgot. What is hill climb? Where?
Hill Climb is a physics-based mobile racing game that is very popular um amongst other racing games. It's one of the most popular racing games in the one of the most popular mobile racing games in the world. So it
And who
has
created hill climb?
that was Tony Fingerloo, and he created the company Fingersoft.
Okay. So we'll get back to what you were talking about.
Yeah, so it's the number one mobile racing game. It's super popular, 1.9 billion downloads or something. And constantly evolving to make it super fun. And yeah, I enjoy it. I spend too much time playing it.
Yes, that's what I did in the beginning when I started playing some hill climb. I was like, oh my gosh, this game's actually pretty fun, and I got a little bored of it. But that's just me. Everybody's the same.
Yeah.
I'm more of a jump to different games kind of person.
Yeah,
Not
I like
one
to
game.
stick with one.
It depends on the person.
Yeah.
So what's the concept of the game? Like, how does it work?
So the idea is that they've made somehow this one kid in his bedroom made a physics simulator for Hill Climb 1. I don't know how he figured out how to do that. He's some form of genius. And that simulator constantly evolved to help out make the second one. And the second one is like their new evolved version. It's designed to be more engaging, more
I
fun.
love it too. Very
Yeah.
good.
It's a very fun game. I'll play it for hours on end. Don't get bored very easily of it. I've gotten bored a few times.
Hey, it's
When I
part
come
of
back,
being a human being, right? You get bored of something.
Yeah.
You
when I
for a little while,
come
come
back,
back.
when I come back though, I play quite a bit after that. So
So,
yeah.
you know what year Hill Climb came out?
Hill Climb 1 came out in 2012 or something. 2012? Yeah, 2012. Yeah, because Bill's anniversary is coming up. Bill is the main character,
Bill.
and his anniversary is coming up soon.
Right, this song, right?
Yeah,
Bill,
definitely.
oh, nice science guy.
Nice guy. Yeah, but that was 2012, and I obviously didn't get in that early, but 2016, that's when the second one came out, and it was just huge right after that because everyone was expecting it, everyone was waiting for it, everyone loved it. A little bit harder to max than the first one.
So, do you a reason why you decided to make something like that, or no?
Why? Who made some? Why? This kid decided to make a game like this. This game. I don't know why he made this game. I think he was just bored playing
Like
around
most
with physics. I think he was just playing around with something he discovered, like a physics simulator that he found, and he modified it. And maybe he was into cars or something. And yeah, now they're a super successful game company that makes tons of great games. So, pretty fun.
Yeah. By the way, everybody that's listening to this podcast for now, I want to let you guys know that we have Cole here. And we also got Gutter Butter. You're gonna find out about him second episode. The second part of this episode, I meant to say.
Yeah, if you listen to the whatchamacallit, the how do I describe it? The original one, my pod, which was just called HDR2 Podcast.
Yeah, if you want to go check out that one too. Yeah. Hello there. Welcome to the Mobile Game Arena. In this podcast, we give out news updates on mobile games and what's in trend during this year. So, be ready, because we'll be giving out news every Saturday. See ya.
Hello, gladiators. Welcome back to the Mobile Gaming
Library. Yeah. Artists.
It's your boy Test. Yeah, they definitely gonna have to play this back.
Man, I thought you already knew this.
I am test, now you know. Don't ever try testing my flow. I'll eat the beat now or I'll take it to go. I'm the one who like signature 4/4. That's time. Every line is a bar. Lyricism out of space. Mars, stick in your brain while it's fresh. Tar, flow is foreign to the average car. Vroom, I'm taking off. You cannot find what is already lost. Try to copy and it comes with a cost, and the price to listen for now, nothing at all. It's free. How I'm spitting if you have perfect vision. Look with the prescription, you see that I glisten and shining in the dark, and I didn't even start. You couldn't handle a test if I showed how far I can go. You see, switch up flows. The talent is all there. You hear it loud and clear. Check it out. Like flowing in the ocean, or you looking in the sky, playing the track is appealing to the ear, and I know why. You can hear it over and over and over and again.
It's still something different that I did it with the pen. Gas, better pass it to your friend. Every time I rip it, I was whistling with my zen. Don't want to rap, want to beats instead. Okay. Treating it like it's professional, hitting achievements and setting another goal. I am the one. And these triplets will knock her down like taking 5 pharmaceuticals each. Hey, got switch clothes for fun, like a dog with the bone. Once you get it, he's gone. Homie switching up, that's rough. They're shade, they ain't lights, so we flicking them all. Don't switch the flow, switching to the third person. Finishes his verse, bring in the closed curtains. And how I'm a test, they will leave your brain hurting. They thought you knew this, play it back for certain. Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
I thought you already knew this.
I can go, you see, switch up flows. The talent is all there. You hear it loud and clear. Check it out. Yup. I can go, you see, switch up flows. The talent is all there.
There we go.
Oh, she's coming. Quick, get your phone. Oh, I hope it's not too dark.
Got it! Look, I got a video of her walking up and a picture of you touching hands.
The very best moments in life don't always happen when the lighting is perfect, but that doesn't mean you can't relive them. Samsung Galaxy S22 series lets you capture the moment the way you see it, even in low light. Get your Galaxy S22 series today at Samsung.com.
Alright, let's see. Okay. Yeah. First off, we just met, your minds came in my stream, and I was like, bet. Getting some views, cause that's what I do. My name is Aheim, and I make beats, dude. Go to my Insta, you'll see that I rap. I'm live on Mixie, you'll see that I step. Sitting in my robe, bringing myself from home. Cause the bowl look, I'm drunk with the pillow on his neck. Chuckify, got a pillow on his neck. I'm turning up on my stream like, yeah. Hitting trolls of positivity, are you digging me? Hash, now what's up, I support you, bro. Mixit.com/AYEEHIME. And you'll find me or my homies that I'm hosting. Yes, I'm lit. Fire emoji because it's a hit. This one's for clout, but I need it for a reason. I'll change the world like it's a new season. Summer the winter. I eat up beats and I'm starving for dinner. I take the L's cause I'm such a winner. Double my follows like I am James Miller. Double my follows like flipping the negative energy. Use it for good like I'm Sir Gap T. You cannot follow me because it's only good vibes when you enter my stream. I bring the heat like a furnace. I open up, send it at you like Hadouken at you. I made the beat in a day. Went to bed, woke up and listened like what was I doing? Blocking myself from a hater. Building defenses like cranking these 90s. Throwing myself into business. Won't catch me waiting for someone to sign me. No. You see I don't have a feature, just me. I body the beat, Mamma Mia. Woo. I got the sauce in the dope. I'm chasing this cheese, just call me a pizza, I'm lit. Fire emoji because it's a hit. This one's for clout, but I need it for a reason. I'll change the world like it's a new season. Summer the winter. I eat up beats and I'm starving for dinner. I take the L's cause I'm such a winner. Double my follows like I am James Miller. Double my follows like I am Junkified from a different country, UK, so it might sound funny. Catching up like a London rapper. If I'm trash, know the rapper was dope. And the product might be on the floor, but I'm picking it up. Double my fellows, I'm getting it, bro. Clear boards like fresh to the top. Squeak it clean, one hand, move it the way you scrub. Rocking your head tells me the beat is tough. We are the best streamers out. We need more club, we are too underrated. Woo! Building ourselves like a house. I'm using steel so that no one can break it. They say the glass half full. No, we say we're filling it up. They say that life is a struggle. Using my brain like a muscle, I'm buff. It was nice meeting you, James Miller, aka Sir Gap Teeth, aka Junkify. What up, Connor? What up, Wades? What up, Ali? What up, Kaylin? Peace. Gang. Gang. Man, I thought you already knew this. in the name of positivity, I do this for y'all. Yeah.
Man, I thought you already knew this.
Had a bad day, but you see, I ain't give up yet. Flipped and made a song about it, and it's due by sunset. I'm feeling about a 40 and always keep it 100. I do this for the legacy money, yeah, I just won it. Dark clouds are all I can see. The world won't let me succeed. Everyone talking to me, and they just won't let me breathe. I got the world in my hands, no, they just don't understand. Slip through like water or sand. I gotta bounce back, rubber bands. I take life too serious, solo. I don't think that you're hearing this. Nope. I will cut you off if you preach it, but ain't living it. Disappointed, upset. Y'all ain't made me proud yet. Nope. We can do so much better. Need new public figures. RIP to positivity. Can I get a GG? I'm trying to bring it back. Are you on the wave with me? This is not a story, it's more of a PSA. I don't rap, but today I had something to say. I had a bad day and I had enough. Used to follow momentum to help myself up. Make my own beat, then you know I had to slay it. Piano's my controller, and this bad day's what I'm playing. I'm feeling better, I'm winning, I'm about to catch the dub. Escaping the bad vibes with the music in my blood. Can you feel the music flowing when you listen? I share a gift. I'm getting creative, this is something you won't wanna miss. Push play and reverse that energy. I know who is a friend of me. I have targeted the enemy. Next I'll deploy a sentry. I bless up like a halo. That's enough with the games though. I 1v1, you try and play though and hit you once with a KO. Had a bad day, but you see I ain't give up yet. Clipped and made a song about it, and it's due by sunset. I'm feeling about a 40 and always keep it 100. I do this for the legacy money, yeah, I just won it. Had a bad day, but you see I ain't give up yet. Clipped and made a song about it, and it's due by sunset. I'm feeling about a 40 and always keep it 100. I do this for the legacy money, yeah, I just won it. Talented, took everything I knew and then I balanced it. Alchemy is what it looks like since you all were doubting me. Had no fear for Abraham is here to make your whole day, to make your whole year. Songs and be minded, that's passion and fear. Supporting my movement, that's food for your ear. My goal is influence to change the whole world. How can I do that without my fans here? You'll probably hear me say it 1,000,000 times. Subscribe online and follow my grind. Yeah. Bless up, thank you. Had a bad day, but you see I ain't give up yet. Flipped and made a song about it, and it's due by sunset. I'm feeling about a 40 and always keep it 100. I do this for the...
Man, I thought you already knew this.
Craft. Fall on 06.
Man, I thought you already knew this.
Wake up in the morning, everything is slow when I open up my eyes. One sip of water, 2 breaths of fresh air. Look to the east and I thank God I'm alive. Stop talking and walking and not taking advantage of the people that I still have in my life. You feeling the vibe? I don't even try, yeah. I don't even try, yeah. Looking myself in the mirror, so I'm looking at life through my own eyes. You can buy Gucci, it's ugly, I'm smart, I spend money. If it's dope, you know I buy. People be fried, spend the racks a little fly. Just like that when I wake up and breathe. 2020 hits my mind, I'm woke but you're blind. I can prove that I ain't lying. I made the beat, I made the rap, I cannot do more than that. Hop on the track and I snap like a Kit Kat. Give me a break, make it fast. I eat the speed up like breakfast. I've been officially tested. Speaking the truth is so reckless. Let's go. Yeah. Lunchtime, so you know I had to get the beat cooking. My life is a one-way mirror, keep looking. I don't share secrets, I keep them within. My method, my motion, my logarithm. Come right the way before it's too late. Strangers will love me and homies will hate. The month is October and it's getting colder. For homie leaves, then they fall on the face. Yeah. If I'm getting cash, I'm stacking money. If I'm getting love, it's sweeter than honey. I might crack a smile for anything funny. You see, I'm the boss, I'm running my life. Executive, I ain't out here running around like a little kid. I gotta stay focused. I was in my studio, I was saving bread when I wrote this. Yeah. Let's go. I made the beat, I made the rap. I cannot do more than that. Hop on the track and I snap like a Kit Kat. Give me a break, make it fast. I eat the speed up like breakfast. I've been officially tested. Speaking the truth is so reckless. Winner, chicken dinner. That's me. Vibe on this beat while I enter verse 3. The one up on shit, so I shoot for the stars. I'm making a wish, hope it's here by tomorrow. Positive thinking is what I promote. If you ain't with it, then go grab your coat. Don't curse on my lyrics, my mouth clear, so be cautious of others. The world needs some hope. Yeah, that's all that I'm saying. And if you ain't with it, you must be a joke. I rise and I run with my growth on the slope. This energy movement is making me flow. Show love to my movement, you see that I do this. I'm selling the whips and I'm selling these beats. I grow with my team, I keep it a bean. Turn up to my song if you know what I mean. Yeah, I made the beat, I made the rap. I cannot do more than that. Hop on the track and I snap like a Kit Kat. Give me a break, make it fast.
Man, I thought you already knew this. 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 Man, I thought you already knew this.
Oh, she's coming. Quick, get your phone. Oh, I hope it's not too dark.
Got it! Look, I got a video of her walking up and a pic of you touching hands.
The very best moments in life don't always happen when the lighting is perfect, but that doesn't mean you can't relive them. Samsung Galaxy S22 series lets you capture the moment the way you see it, even in low light. Get your Galaxy S22 series today at Samsung.com.
Love the mochas here.
My budget doesn't.
Sarah, don't give it up. State Farm has options to get you a surprisingly great rate.
Thanks, Jake. Next round's on me.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Call or go to statefarm.com for a quote today.
How does it build to chase a legacy?
NBA, that's my dream.
Or reach for the stars?
Have we humans outgrown our little planet?
With exclusive originals and acclaimed masterpieces, Discovery Plus is the streaming home of documentaries. Start your free trial. Terms apply.
They definitely gonna have to play this back. Man, I thought you already knew this.
I wanna make the beats, don't make me rap. Don't make me go and grab the pen and pad. If I hop on the cues, you know it's slap. I don't put it out if it ain't gas. Concentration, motivation got me focused. Man, I thought you'd already know this. I can spit too, that's the reason that I wrote this. We were sleeping till the day somebody woke us. Eyes open, can you see me? I remember the days I wanted to go show up on the TV. Now I know the truth, hop inside the booth, tell you it won't be easy. Support my movement when you hear it on the CD. They going in the wrong direction. When we show them, they don't listen. The higher frequency is what they missing.
in the afterlife we will be kissing. Death won't ever do us part, it'll only do us distance. Apply yourself, find your talents, then go find your wealth. Stack it up to design yourself. My name is Ahan, but the I is Will. The introduction is just how I feel. Been through the dirt and I smile still. When I grow up, I wanna be a wise guy. Support and come from my family from sky high. You must be trash if you can't finish the track. I present the fact, Ahan, I'll handle that. That's why I wanna make the beats, don't make me rap. Don't make me go and grab the pen and pad. If I hop on the keys, you know it's slack. I don't put it out if it ain't gas. Concentration, motivation, got me focused. Man, I thought you'd already know this. I can spit too, that's the reason that I wrote this. We were sleeping till the day somebody woke us. I don't wanna be a rapper, it's not the life that I chose. I wanna make beats, create waves of emotional flows. Positive, not negative, run like a battery though. Got melodies sticking to you like it is static on clothes. Reminiscing about the good times in the 90s before. And getting ready for the future cause we know what's in store. Nowadays everybody posted pics on Instagram, but I remember kicking back with Nickelodeon. Started from the bottom, now I'm here. I got fake friends and they showing fake love to my ear. I'm trying to drive by lights, now everybody wanna steer. 2020 near and still don't know why we're here. Y'all sold out. Rapping, taking pictures for the clout. I need the rack so I could buy a house. You sitting on the couch, I'm trying to make a change. Switching lanes, no games, yeah, remember the Aham's the name.
Aham, spitting with the prodigy, a lot to see, showing our mentalities and exposing the enemies. We'll lend you these thoughts and plant for you the enchant to see that grows inside your brain and sprouts jack in the stalking bean.
Concentration, motivation got me focused. Man, I thought you'd already know this. I can spit too, that's the reason I devote this.
Man, I thought you already knew this.
I wanna make the beats, don't make me rap. Don't make me go and grab the pen and pad. If I hop on the keys, you know it's slack. I don't put it
Let's get it.
I got girls, I got drip, whip a Range Rover.
Yeah.
Man, I thought you already knew this.
This song is a message for the people who don't get it mentally. They be living wrong, they living for the cheese. Life is short, live for happiness, make changes instantaneous. I've seen the way that people get, they grow up and get full of it like
I got chains though, I got rings though. I got girls, I got drip, whip a Range Rover.
I'm like, so what? What you gonna do with that? Those can't help us change the world, and that right there's a proven fact. Listen,
I got chains though, I got rings though. I got girls, I got drip, whip a Range Rover. I got chains though, I got rings though. I got girls, I got drip, whip a Range Rover.
They calling me Aham, influence the world and be buzz at the same time. Blow like butter, it's smooth. If you watching my mood, you see what I do. We lost as a nation, I'm trying to seek out the root of creation. I wanna see the world grow. If you say my song, the itch, call it fertilization. Follow the light on my path, don't look back, foot on the gas. Eliminate all negativity, I want this message to reach my community. I'ma go invest in gold. I'ma try and help the poor. I'ma build my brand even more, changing the world till I'm gone.
I got chains, I got rings, I got girls, I got drip, whip a Range Rover. I got chains, I got rings, I got girls, I got drip, whip a Range Rover.
I'ma go invest in gold. I'ma try and help the poor. I'ma build my brand even more, changing the world till I'm gone. I'ma go invest in gold. I'ma try and help the poor. I'ma build my brand even more, changing the world till I'm gone.
I got chains though, I got rings though. I got girls, I got drip, whip a Range Rover. I got chains though, I got rings though. I got girls, I got drip, whip a Range Rover.
I'ma go invest in gold. I'ma build my brand even more.
I got girls, I got drip, whip a Range Rover.
I'ma try and help the poor, changing the world till I'm gone.
I got girls, I got drip, whip a Range Rover. I got girls, I got drip, whip a Range Rover. Whip a Range Rover, whip a Range Rover. I got girls, I got drip, whip a Range Rover. Whip a Range
Okay.
A diss track? On me? It took you 2 minutes and you didn't even say anything. I guess I'm gonna have to show you how to do it. Man, I thought you already knew this.
I'm a producer, I don't even rap. If you
will diss me, then hit me with slaps. Internet searching for MP3 files. Because you can't make me harder than I will. My natural talent is what you are after. Bow down to me because I am your master. You are the king with the Burger King crown. Stay in your lane with the lo-fi sound. I know that you need a father. I slice you right open with my red lightsaber. You can call me Gayheim, call me a faker. Start being honest to you, I'm Darth Vader. I am your father. We corny diss track, you shouldn't have bothered. You ain't say jack, you wasted your time. I'ma say something with each of these lines. You lost your twin flame and you're sad every day. She's married to Jared, so what can you say? You speak like the devil, you totally changed. Original child of soul was your name. You pulled a 180, preached about God first and said that you played him. You ain't make yourself yet, but think you can make it. You don't have a motive, your envy is crazy. Wow. You went to college and got YouTube smarts. Graduated but can't make the beat hard. Follow the devil but beg God for mercy. That diss track will only end your career early. I sat back and laughed cause I was surprised. It sounds like you rushed it, I could tell that you tried. I know that for sure that you thought that was hard. If that track was gas and it was a part. Your track was fire like smoking the cart and then dying because it was fake. The verse you did from Zach and Gordon, same goes for Dylan, so main. You can't keep up, couldn't eat the beat if my packed it for lunch. You diss me and Jordan cause you're in a slump. Your album went nowhere, you're not number one. Rose and Matthias and Willie and Gordon, but don't forget Aham and Tess. We'll shred you up and then go burn with his left. You're frontin' for Facebook, you front to your friends. You're at me and Jordan cause you're out with 10. It's probably you tripping up them pills again. Every time I rip it, I'm missing my sand. Don't make me go grab the pad and the pen, yeah. Like, I hope you didn't think this was gonna come easy.
Man, I thought you already knew this.
Do you even know what you're doing?
Is it just sneakers that sneak into your mind, or is it your kind of creativity from the midsole to your very soul before you unfolds a vision on the XPS? Within the stop, putting one foot in front of the other to create the track and the tread for all the thoughts in your head, turning ideas into action and gaining more traction with the XPS. Get into your universe at Dell.com/XPS, verified for exceptional experiences with Intel Evo platform.